Hello and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial, guys. So today I'm going to be showing you guys everything that you need to know about Minecraft brewing. So from the basics to the more advanced sort of stuff. Now brewing is a very easy thing once you get the hang of it. It may seem very complicated at first, and it kind of is, but once you learn it, it's not as bad. So in this video I'm going to be showing you guys all the recipes for Minecraft brewing, as well as how to remember them more easily, a little cheat sheet if you would, and also I'm going to be telling you guys what all these potions actually do. Now these are all the potions just here, and don't worry, it won't take too long to go through it and tell you what they actually all do. But first and basic thing that you're going to need is a brewing stand, obviously. So a brewing stand you can actually find in a village. If you just check the church, you might see a brewing stand in there, or you can actually craft it in a crafting menu. So to craft the crafting menu, you just need a blaze rod just at the top and cobblestone across the middle. You'll be able to see a little picture on the right there, the crafting. That is all you're going to need to make it. And the two other things that are essential that you need is, one, you're going to need blaze powder to power the brewing stand. To get blaze powder, just get a blaze rod from the nether and turn it into blaze powder. And you're going to want to put it in that top slot there, because you're going to need to power the brewing stand to use it. And the second most important thing that you're going to need is netherwort. Now, netherwort can be found in the strongholds in the nether. You generally find them around the staircases, and what you can actually do with those is bring back a piece of soul sand or a couple with you, and you can actually plant the netherwort on top of the soul sand in the normal world like this, and it will just grow just like weeds. You kind of break it off every now and then and replant it, and you'll get more of it. Okay? And that's, once you have all that, you're just about ready to start brewing. Now, every potion is actually different, guys, and this is where the recipe book comes in. So what I recommend doing with this book, guys, is either writing all this stuff down, or writing it down in a Minecraft book in your world, or taking a screenshot with your phone or your computer, okay? Either way, you just want to kind of make sure that you note all these down, because it can be a little bit hard to remember it sometimes. Okay, so this is the first page here, guys. You can pause it if you need. And I'm going to switch to the next page. This is the next page. Okay, and that is all the recipes. Alright, now on the left side here, you'll be able to see just on the side here, it says redstone makes the potion last longer. So redstone makes the potion last longer. Glowstone makes the potion stronger. Gunpowder makes a splash potion, which I'll show you guys soon. And same with Dragon's Breath makes a lingering potion. I'll show you that soon. Okay, so we're going to start off by making a potion. Which one should we make? We'll make the one on the very top. We'll make the fire resistance. Okay, so as you can see, fire resistance only requires one item, magma cream. But if we wanted something like an invisibility potion, we'll need two items. So golden carrot, then fermented spider eye. Make sure you place them in that order, guys. So you follow the arrows. So golden carrot, arrow, fermented spider eye. Okay, so some of them will require two items to do, but we're just going to do a simple one to start off with. So fire resistance. Now, this is where the netherwort comes into play, guys. So, netherwort you're going to want to put into it first. So that is going to be the first thing that you put into a brewing stand, okay? And that's going to be the same for all of these other potions in here except for one. You'll be able to see up on the top right there it says weakness, no wart. Now that is the only potion that doesn't require netherwort to be in the potion first. Okay, so that's why I only labeled that one to tell you that don't put the netherwort in it. For every other single potion, you're going to want to put netherwort in. Okay, but then you're going to want to get some glass bottles. So to create glass bottles, you pretty much create it just like a bucket, just with glass in a crafting table. And once you have some glass bottles, you're going to want to go to any water source or cauldron or anywhere that you can get water. And you're just going to go ahead and left click on it and fill up your bottles just like that. Then go back to your brewing stand. I would recommend using 3 bottles as well, because you'll get the most out of your items that you put in. Okay, once you got the 3 in like that, as I said, unless you're making a weakness potion, the very first thing that you're going to want to do is put netherwort in like that. Okay? And now you'll be able to see that start to do its thing. And we're going to be creating a fire resistance potion. So, as you can see, for fire resistance, we need magma cream. So you just want to go ahead and grab the stuff that you need for that potion. So we're just going to pull out magma cream. I'm going to go back to this. And as you can see, this should be just about done. There we go. And that turns it into an awkward potion. Okay? Next up, you're just going to add your magma cream just straight in like that. Okay. And while that's doing its thing, I I'm actually going to make this one a splash potion. So to make a splash potion, we're going to need gunpowder. Now with these, there is a certain, oh, we don't have gunpowder. All right, we'll make it longer then. We'll use redstone. But redstone makes it longer, glowstone makes it stronger, but these two can't be applied on the same potion. Keep that in mind, guys. So redstone can't be on the same potion as a glowstone, so you can't make it strong and long, okay? But glowstone can go with gunpowder and redstone can go with gunpowder, but those two can't go together, okay? So we're actually going to be making it, we'll make it stronger. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and chuck glowstone dust in now. Redstone dust in now. I just did a derp. You can't make a fire resistance potion stronger. Okay, so that's actually doing its thing now. As you can see, that's slowly going down, and this will actually turn it from a 3-minute potion to an 8-minute potion. Now, it is the same for all potions, guys. You can virtually add redstone to all potions. Same with gunpowder. As for glowstone, it can only go on certain potions. Things like what they can make it into a 2 and make it more effective. But as you can see now, this is done, so we have got a fire resistance 8-minute now, okay? Now for the regular potions, you just want to drink it like that. Just hold down the button and you'll drink it just like that, okay? And as you can see, you'll keep the glass bottle and you can do whatever you want with it. Now for the other 2 potions, the lingering potion and the splash potion, it is a little bit different. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pull out a lingering, and we're going to pull out a splash potion. So a splash potion you create using gunpowder. So with these as well, guys, make sure that with redstone, glowstone, and gunpowder, that is the last thing you put in. So you make your fire resistance potion, and then you put in the thing last. Okay, so make sure that you do that. Okay, so for a splash potion, you put in gunpowder last, so it turns whatever potion into a splash. And what this actually does is when you chuck it, it'll actually give a wider range. So if you have a bunch of friends, just pile up and chuck it down, and everyone will get that effect. Now, a lingering potion, when you actually chuck this, the particles will actually sit there for a little bit. So what you can do is actually run through it, get your effects, and then when it starts to run out again, this will still be here. Just run back through it and pick up some new effects again, and so on and so forth. And this last varying on the potion, if you actually stand in it, it disappears quicker. So make sure that you only just run through it. Okay? And now. Okay, so Dragon's Breath, for the people who don't know, Dragon's Breath you actually get from the end. So to get it from the end, you're actually going to want to take an empty glass bottle with you, and when the dragon sprays that purple stuff on the ground, you just kind of see the particles floating in the ground just like that. You're going to want to get the bottle and go over and just left click and collect it. And that is how you get Dragon's Breath, okay? Alright, now I think it's finally time we start getting into explaining the potions themselves. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start. So fire resistance potion does what it says, so it actually protects you from fire, and you can actually also swim through lava, so complete protection. Healing actually gives you instant health, so if you're low on hearts, it'll actually just take up your hearts instantly. So varying on how strong the potion is, it can give you different amounts. Regeneration actually regenerates your potions, so it's like if you eat food, your health slowly goes up, but the regeneration gives you a little bit more of a speedy sort of regeneration. Invisibility makes you completely invisible. If you have armor on, your armor will appear, but you in the armor won't. So if you don't wear any armor or don't have any items in your hand, then you will appear completely invisible. Leaping actually makes you jump higher, so usually you can only jump 1 block high. With leaping, you'll be able to jump 2 blocks high. Night vision actually helps you to see at night and in caves, so if you're running through the caves or at night, it will actually kind of look just like day. It will be nice and bright, and it also helps you to see underwater more clearly. Swiftness makes you run faster, so depending on the strength of the potion will depend on how fast you run. Slowness does the opposite, so it actually slows you down, makes you walk slowly. Strength will actually give you more damage, so if you attack a mob or another person with a strength potion, where you have a strength potion on, you'll actually do more damage to that person or mob. Water breathing will actually help you to breathe underwater for as long as the potion lasts, so you don't need to worry about bubbles or anything. You can completely breathe underwater for as long as it lasts. Weakness actually makes the person that you throw it at or mob that you throw it at more weaker, so they won't do as much damage and you do more damage to them. Also, weakness potions can be used to cure a zombie villager. Slow falling actually makes it so if you jump off a high block, you slowly float down to the ground rather than just plummeting to the ground and dying. Poison actually does gradual damage to someone when you throw it at them. So if you throw a potion of poison at them, it's like getting poisoned by a cave spider. You just kind of take damage for a certain amount of time. Harming actually does instant damage to you, so it will actually instantly take away hearts from you or whoever you throw it at. Tonal Master has two effects on it, so Tonal Master will actually make you very, very slow, so it's like a slowness 6, so you'd be moving at about that speed, but it will also give you resistance 6, which pretty much makes you invincible for as long as the potion lasts. Okay, and that is all the potions, guys. So if I forgot anything or you guys didn't understand anything, then please let me know down in the comments below and I'll help you out as much as I possibly can. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. You'll really be helping me out by doing so, and I very, very much appreciate it. And yeah, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.